In recent months, Minecraft has made some very surprising achievements. During May, Mojang announced that the game had sold over 176 million copies to date, solidifying its place as the best-selling game to release over the past 3 decades. And more recently, Minecraft even surpassed Fortnite in Google search trends. In this video, we'll be exploring how a game released over 10 years ago can maintain cultural relevance and popularity in 2019. The sudden increase in the Minecraft memes is probably the most distinct reason why there has been a spike in popularity. Minecraft memes vary from the text post memes, to the TikTok memes, to the video edit memes.
Oh shit!
Oh, she just yeah, she too cute. How happy?
To the perfectly cut Scream compilations.
What the fuck was that damage, my guy? Oh!
I don't know how I get there.
I'm going to get the blaze rod! I'm ready.
These memes remind everybody of the game, and in return bringing some older players back to the game who haven't played in a while. And while I still think the memes have a part to play in the recent revival of Minecraft, I still think there's more to the story. Minecraft is almost unanimously agreed to be one of the best games ever made, getting rave reviews from IGN, PC Gamer, GamesRadar, TechSpot, GameSpot, and even scoring a 93 on Metacritic, where 100% of the 33 critics gave a positive review. These reviews are rather impressive considering that they were published around 2012 when the game was first initially released. This version of the game lacked a lot of the features and depth that we have in more recent versions of the game. Many of the reviews praised the game for its ability to unleash creativity, for its unique and nostalgic aesthetic, and for being intuitively interesting and contagiously fun, with an unparalleled scope for creativity and memorable experiences. The only negative aspect of the game mentioned throughout the reviews is the steep learning curve it demands from players. And I can agree. The first time you boot up the game, you are quite literally dropped into a new strange blocky world. The game will prompt you to do basic things such as open your inventory, but other than that, they will leave you to your own devices. As a result, players start experimenting, often resulting in the aimless punching of trees, and maybe the odd cow or two. The absence of a tutorial is a very interesting development choice, but I would argue that it's intentional. It allows players to discover things on their own, which gives them a sense of accomplishment and achievement. And with a near endless world generation filled with impressive structures to conquer, players will have plenty to explore. I think the fact that Minecraft is a sandbox also tremendously helped with its success as it allowed different subgenres of the game to develop. These communities ranged from the modding community such as TechIt, where the appeal leans more towards automation and machinery, to the building community, where players spend hundreds of hours creating intricate structures, to the PvP community, such as Hunger Games, which plagued YouTube from 2013 onwards, and to the hacking community, more notably the longest running Anarchy server, 2B2T, where there are no rules and no map resets. All of these points provide good reason as to why the game was successful in the past, but the question still remains, why are people only just now revisiting the game? So I didn't really feel like I could do this segment of the video justice without actually revisiting an older version of Minecraft. So I went and installed the beta version 1.7.3, and this was like the latest release version when I first bought the game way back on the 9th of September 2011. Now this is like a really bare bones version of the game, and I haven't loaded it in over 7 years. So I'm just gonna generate a new world. Oh my god. Immediately, I was hit with this wave of nostalgia that only Minecraft can produce. That feeling you get when you're glad you have experienced something, but you wish you had the chance to relive it. And I know I'm not alone in these feelings, as evidenced by the more recent nostalgic-centered Minecraft videos uploaded to YouTube. These videos use C418's beautiful Minecraft soundtrack to initiate the nostalgic feelings. The Volume Alpha consists of 24 charming instrumental pieces, ranging from the wistful piano ballads on tracks such as Sweden, and also Minecraft. To the more synthesized tracks such as Subwoofer Lullaby, and Mice on Venus. I could go into the music theory behind each of these tracks, using complex music terminology to analyze each of them, but in the end, that doesn't really matter. All I think about when I hear these songs is Minecraft, in its purest form, simple, elegant, and calming. The soundtrack and the memories we have playing the game have blended together so well that sometimes it's hard to tell them apart. And I think this is what makes Minecraft special. I won't be able to mine the same first diamonds as you, or build the same first dirt hut, but I understand how you felt, because in those quiet times, Wet Hands starts to fade in, and we're both taken back to those simpler times. And I think this is why a lot of people around my age are revisiting the game now. Not really to check out the new additions Mojang have made to the game, but rather in a futile attempt to bring that simplicity we so desperately desire back into our lives. But the reality is that we will never be able to relive our childhoods. I think Minecraft's ability to bring people together like this is probably why it's so universally loved, and why it will continue to have an active player base. People will always try the new trend in gaming, this time being the Battle Royale format, but when they become bored, they will always find their way back to Minecraft. And when they do, Mojang will have added more features to explore. Whether or not you've had a chance to experience this game, there's no denying the cultural impact it has had on our generation. Minecraft is, and could forever be, the greatest game of all time.